Greetings and salutations, and welcome to Family Sports Ice Center, training facility of the Colorado Avalanche, where today the Chargers wrap up the 2025 NGHL Thanksgiving Classic with a rematch against the Coeur d'Alene Thunder. Good morning, everyone. We're here in the broadcast booth on the Avalanche rink. I'm joined by Lucas Leiferman. Lucas, good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Last Sunday in November, Christmas lists are abound. And what's on my wish list for Christmas is to wrap up this tournament with a win and build some momentum going into Chicago next week. The Chargers, in impressive fashion last night, defeated this Thunder team by a score of 1-0. Goals scored in that game by Emma Bendrit. Oletsky with the 35-save shutout to lead the way for the Chargers. Lucas, you were here at the game. Your takeaway of this Thunder team and what we're going to need to do to beat the same team twice within 24 hours.
They're a good team. They're a small team, but they're good. They've got a few really standout players. And the biggest thing I saw last night was the Chargers showed up, ready to play. They were hungry. They were aggressive, and they played their game.
Very good. Well, that recipe certainly bodes well for today. Of note, the Chargers will be down one player, undisclosed injury. Simon not able to go today. Still missing Harnish, still missing Swede, and Cruteau still on the injured list. Although, hearing from the medical staff, sounds like she should be possibly ready to go for Chicago.
That's what it sounds like.
All right. Proud sponsor of Chargers hockey is General Shale. They're America's largest producer of clay brick since 1928. More than just bricks, they're building communities. Now, Lucas, we've got the Chargers in their road blacks. They're trimmed in burgundy and silver, and they'll be going from right to left on our screen. It's time for everyone to put on their favorite listening sweater, because coming up next, it's Chargers versus Thunder live from Family Sports Center here in Centennial, Colorado. Coming up next. Want to thank both of our team managers, Rachel Oletsky and Beth Hewitt, coordinating everything this week. It's been a busy week with the holiday mixed in. Thanks to, it's the mom brigade over here to our right.
We got the hockey mom mafia going on.
They do.
Got the one dad keeping his distance, doesn't want to get too close.
Oh, no. That's a good way to die young.
Yes.
And they'll just hide the body.
Yep.
All right. This first period brought to you by your American Family Insurance agent, Kevin Freidig. Protect all under our roof. Kevin's office is located in Littleton at 10288 West Chatfield Avenue in suite number 302. Email Kevin today at kfreidig, that's FREIDIG, at amfam.com. We've got, I thought we were going to get started, but we're missing a critical component of the game, Lucas. Officials.
Yeah, the refs
MIA.
MIA.
So we'll sound the horn. Let's see if the officials like, hey, I don't start till 9:50. And if their watch is like mine, they're like, I have a minute to go still. Maybe they're getting hot cocoa downstairs at the concession stand.
Possibly.
Nothing wrong with hot cocoa on a cold day. Another proud sponsor of Chargers hockey is Come Sit Stay. That's your all-inclusive pet resort in Littleton, Colorado. They offer boarding, day training, and spa and exercise services. They're located at 12692 West Ken Carroll Avenue in Littleton. Visit their website at comesitstay.com. On the subject of pets, Lucas, I saw the cutest little wiener dog upstairs here. Her name is Luna. She's about 8 months old. She is adorable.
Oh, my.
Little blonde, hippie wiener dog. Comes one official. We can at least have a game now. Here comes the other official. Officials conferring with Coach Brown and Coach St. Ange. Good to see Dr. James Robinson on the bench. Oh, I forgot, Lucas. We have one more tool in our pocket.
I was about to ask.
There you go, sir. We don't have camera 2, but we've got. There we go. I always kind of peek at it in front. Good to go?
Yep.
Fantastic. Get that wide angle lens for our viewers at home. Another proud sponsor of Chargers hockey here in the first period. A favorite of yours and mine, Lucas, Bread and Salt. Classic breakfast and lunch restaurant featuring fresh and flavorful sandwiches and more. 2 locations, one in Lakewood, one in Frisco. Visit their website at breadandsaltfrisco.com. All right, Chargers come out of the circle. Again, they're in their road blacks trimmed with burgundy and silver. They'll be going from right to left on your screen here. Did we play on this rink yesterday against this team?
We did.
Okay.
We did.
All right. Well, let's build on it. I want to wish a very, very, very special happy birthday. Sweet 16 to Ella Story. 16 today. Happy birthday, Ella. Go out and celebrate. I think a birthday hat trick is in order for that.
I like it.
All right. Opening lineup here. Taking the opening draw is Leiferman. On her left is Story. On the right, it looks like, is that Robinson or is that Prill?
Williams.
Williams. Was wrong 2 times. And back on defense are Hewitt and Floyd. And between the pipes is Olivia Oletsky. Puck rattles around the boards. Floyd plays a back shot through traffic. Oletsky gets a piece of it. Puck loose. Oletsky tested early, has to make a save. Puck blown, or tire blown there. Puck up against the boards. Chargers get to it. Leiferman hammered into the boards there. Buffered there by the official. Story gets it. Puck pushed up towards the blue line. Shot through traffic, deflected. That one goes wide. Over to the far side. Williams in pursuit. Leiferman will just chop it out. Fresh legs needed. Icing is waved off on the deflection. Coeur d'Alene, the Thunder, pick up in neutral. It's broken up there by Miedema. Puck held there against the boards. Vendrit chips it out. Back to collect are the Thunder. Intercepting is Miedema. She pushes it into the zone. Supporting is Robinson. Puck up against the boards. Miedema gets a piece of it, but the Thunder are able to push it out of the zone. Thunder gain the blue line. Here they are at the red, moving through one. Puck controlled there, and the Chargers lob it out of the zone. In pursuit comes Miedema. Thunder play it over to the far side. They'll shoot it up along the boards. Coming back on the back check is Miedema. Puck is dumped in. Back to get it is Triboulet. Triboulet sends it down and around, supported there by Leiferman. Leiferman gets it. She gets it to Miedema, but it's broken up there. Triboulet pushes it forward. Puck goes towards the net. Puck is shot out there by Vendrit. Puck flutters towards the net. Vendrit will go over and get it. She pops it forward. 13 minutes to go here. Man, it is hard to see that clock through this net. Chargers and Thunder scoreless here from Family Sports. Thunder have it, shot through traffic. That one goes well wide. Shot through traffic. There's that big shot I think you were talking about. Yep. Pre-game. Puck controlled there by the Thunder. They play it up through the middle. Puck turned over. Triboulet pushes it forward, but the Thunder collect. Robinson will challenge. She comes over to the side. She's moving well, gets through the zone. Oh, has it picked off her stick at the very last second. Thunder have it. They come into the zone. Back check there by Hewitt. Challenge there. Puck deflected. Nice job by Robinson getting a stick on it. Puck to the corner. Good job there. Hewitt wins the battle. Pushes it forward.
I don't know what's going on with the ice right there on that near board, but everybody's falling down over there.
It's slippery out there, Lucas. Puck chopped down there. Held there. Story gets it out. Puck along the blue line. Thunder have it chopped off of a stick. Robinson pushes it forward. Challenge there by Drous. Puck back to the red line. Here comes the Thunder into the zone. Puck pushed wide, making a move to the middle. Shot. That one goes wide. Don't give girls chances like that. They shouldn't be able to waltz right into the front of the net. Puck over to the near side. Hewitt pushes it forward. Puck off the boards, gets it to Story. Story backhands it. Puck rattles in, goes to the end boards. Back to get it is Triboulet. We're going to get ourselves a penalty. Wait a minute. You cannot call a penalty on Ella Story. It is her birthday. I believe that's illegal, Lucas. Story will get to spend some time with Dr. James Robinson. High sticking is the call. Time of the penalty is 11:26. So Story to the box for the high stick. Face off, one there. Back to the end boards. Floyd plays it over to the near side. Thunder have it going behind the net, looking for the outlet. They'll play it over to the far boards. Over to challenges Williams. Hewitt comes up, pins the player up against the board. Williams comes over to help. Hewitt and Williams doing battle. Williams in pursuit. Puck played back to the point. Between the circles, Thunder have it. Nice job there by Hewitt clearing the front of the crease. Puck through traffic. Nice job there by Leiferman. Shot. Oh, comes over to the near side. Oletsky makes a save. Gets a stick on it. Puck loose. And that one scores. And the Thunder go on top via the power play at the 10:48 mark and take a 1-0 lead.
That puck just trickled in like slow motion.
It was down in that blue paint, and it's always dangerous. And the Thunder do something they couldn't do yesterday, score against Oletsky, and they go on top 1-0. All right, going to have to get one back here. Chargers have it. Bendrit loses it on a stick. Leiferman gets it, plays down and around, tries to get it to Miedema. Official gets in the way. Over to challenge. 3 Chargers there. Puck down low. Played over to the side by Triboulet. Puck onto the stick of Miedema. Miedema gets it to Leiferman. Leiferman gets it to Prill. Here comes Prill into the zone. She sends it over towards the goal. It's blocker down. Puck in front. Beautiful pass. Shot. Loose. Where's it at? Oh, right in front was Miedema. I love the pass by Prill setting that up. 10:15 to go here. First period. We're going to get ourselves a face-off on the near dot. In to take it is Robinson. Face-off one there by Robinson, but the Thunder chip it out of the zone. Back to get it is Bendrit. Bendrit fires it back, gets it to Robinson. Robinson makes a move, gets around 1, makes a move, gets past 2, looking for help. Robinson has it, backhands it towards the net, but only Thunder players are waiting. Drous pinches in, but can't get to the puck before it comes out. Nice job there by Story. Story wants to redeem for that penalty. Chargers have it up against the boards, but the Thunder peel it out. Thunder playing through the middle. Oh, broken up nicely there. Reaching back was Robinson. Puck plays into the zone. Here come the Thunder, dumping it in. In on the chase goes Triboulet. Triboulet gets to it first. She'll flutter it around the boards, gets it over to Drous. Puck along the goal line. Floyd takes up a position. She gets it back towards the blue line. The Thunder intercept and send it back to the far corner. Floyd challenges, supported there by Drous. Now gets onto the stick of Floyd. Floyd surveys, sends it up and around the boards towards Story. Story bumped down. Here comes the Chargers out of the zone. Floyd pushing forward, tied up there. Puck comes back into the zone. Nice stick there by Story on the challenge. She'll push forward. Lucas, I feel like we could leverage some of our size here against this team.
Yeah, absolutely.
Puck comes down around the board. Story will hustle to it. Gets it towards Leiferman. It's broken up, though. Collecting is Floyd. Floyd gets it over towards Hewitt. Hewitt sees open ice right in front of her. She'll dump it in. She'll get her rebound on the dump attempt. She shoots, and that one goes high. 8 minutes, 20 seconds to go here in the first period. Thunder on top, 1-0. Back to get it is Miedema. Miedema down and around, sends it up the board. Puck slowed down there, and the Chargers are able to chip it out of zone. Good job by Leiferman. Thunder play it back to the near side. Puck now goes off the stick of Williams into the Thunder zone where they intercept. Williams gets a stick on it. Good job by Natalie. Puck held there. Puck pushed into the zone. Leiferman will go off on a change. In on pursuit comes Miedema. Puck held there. Good job. Chargers get it. Shot. That one goes wide of the net. Over to the near boards to challenge is Robinson. She's supported by Prill on the backside. Puck goes all the way behind the net. Prill will go over and challenge. Puck comes out of the zone, and the Thunder spun round, have it chipped back into their zone. 7:25 to go here in the period. Thunder on top, 1-0 via the power play goal. Thunder have it. Shot. That one goes wide. Thunder go over and get to it. Puck is loose. And here comes the Chargers out of the zone. Lucas, the Thunder are pinching in with their D. We're going to have to catch them. A stretch pass would do a good thing right here. Puck goes up and out of the zone. Here comes Robinson. She gets around one. Can she complete the move? No, the Thunder collapse around her as she was coming into the zone. Nice block there by Story. She'll go in pursuit. She's supported by Drouse. Story and Drouse in on the forecheck. Thunder able to casually play it up out of the zone. Bendrit challenges. She's pinned up against the board. Story has it, loses it off of a stick, gets it forward. She'll dump it into the zone, but not very deep. Thunder intercept. They play it to neutral, where it's picked up by Leiferman. Chopped forward there by Triboulet. Triboulet pushes it forward. She gets hammered down from behind. No call there. Puck pushed over to the far side. Thunder collect. 6 minutes, 10 seconds to go here in the first period. Thunder on top, 1-0. Shot blocked there. Good job by Bendrick getting in the way of that puck. Thunder get to it quickly. They play to the corner. It's picked off, and here comes Bendrick. Bendrick makes a move around one. She sees open ice in front of her. Two players back. Bendrick likes these odds. She gets past the first. She'll shoot the puck. That one's deflected over to the corner. Drouse was pinching in but couldn't get there soon enough. Puck chipped out of the zone. Hustling back to get it is Triboulet. Triboulet will collect the puck. She'll play it forward. Get onto the stick of Robinson. Robinson into the zone. Shields the puck with her body. Has her. We've got a slash coming, and this one will be on the Thunder. The stick was slashed out of Robinson's hand. So at the 5:30 mark, we're going to get a penalty on the Thunder for slashing. All right, Lucas, let's get one back. All right. In to take the face-off, power play unit 1, headed up by Robinson. Williams on the right. She gets to the puck after the face-off win. Williams sends it down and around over to Floyd. Floyd has it. She shoots. That one's deflected, held in the zone there. Hewitt shoots that one through traffic. Well, right there on the side. The puck somehow leaves the zone. Back to get it is Hewitt. Hewitt moves quickly, goes to the end board. She's harassed from behind. Hewitt will play it up, but not out. Thunder on the turnover, supported there by Floyd. Puck over to the near side. Collecting it is Williams. Williams will come into the zone. She'll shoot the puck. That one right into the glove of the goalie, who will just hold on to it. Right idea, putting it on net. You hope for a rebound. All right. 1:23 remains in the minor penalty for slashing. 4:52 to go in the first. Chargers looking for the equalizer. In to take the face-off is Leiferman. Face-off won there by the Chargers, but the Thunder collect. They'll play it back through the middle. This one goes all the way down. That's okay.
I didn't catch what happened there.
He called icing, but they're allowed to do that. So, honest mistake by the official. The game before this does not allow icing. This is 19s. So we'll move the face off to center. The Chargers come up out the zone. Puck pushed forward. Leiferman's shot around, but it's intercepted there. Floyd, she'll come into the zone. She cuts through the middle. Floyd making a move. Backhands it towards the net. Puck over to the far side. Thunder collect. They'll shoot it down. This one will go all the way down. Oletsky tees it up, gets it to Hewitt. Hewitt with the puck. Sees lots of open ice in front of her, gets it to Leiferman. Leiferman going the incorrect direction. She's chopped down, but she'll backhand it into the zone. Puck off the boards. Back to collect is Oletsky. She'll tee it up for Floyd. Floyd gets it, and here she comes. Floyd up through the middle. Tried to hit Leiferman on a stretch pass. Thunder fire it back in. Floyd goes after it. 10 seconds remain in the power play. Shot hits the goalie in the chest. Puck, can they hold it in? Yes, Hewitt is able to. Puck rattles down and around, goes to the end boards. Over to get it is Story. Story looking for an outlet. She had Robinson right in front. Robinson is tripped, but no call. Story gets to it, now looking for it. She's got Drouse right in front. She'll little give and go along the far boards. Puck flutters to the front of the net. Shot deflected. Puck loose. Getting to the front forehand. I believe that was Triboulet who got that shot. Or no, that was Bendrit. Excuse me. 12 and 22. I just got to look at the ponytail. One has black hair. One has blonde hair. They both have the A. They both have a second number of 2.
Yes.
Face off when they're by the Chargers. Puck goes to the corner. We're back to 5-on-5 hockey, Lucas. Chargers couldn't capitalize on that minor penalty. Puck comes out of the zone. Collecting it there is Robinson. Robinson is spun down. No call there as she's spun out. Bendrit will collect the puck. She'll play it off the boards. She gets it to Robinson. Oh, she tries to go around. Couldn't. And the Thunder have their entrance chopped down. Chargers get it. Puck somehow, yes, it will come out the zone. That was a dangerous play at the blue line because if the Thunder get past the defense, it's one-on-one with the goalie. Puck held there at the blue line. Miedema chops it in. We can do delayed offsides.
Refs are a little confused here.
We can do delayed offsides. These are 19-year-old girls. All right. A little grace, a little forgiveness here on a Sunday. 2 minutes, 20 seconds to go here. Thunder on top, 1-0. Face off, played there by the Chargers. Won nicely by Leiferman. Puck rattles into the zone. Deflection there. Thunder get it. Puck turned over. Leiferman steps right into the passing lane, but can't carry it in. The Thunder will dump it in. Back to get it is Bendrit. Bendrit down and around. She'll fire it around the board. She'll get it over to Hewitt. Hewitt gets it towards Leiferman. Puck along the far boards. Collected there by the Thunder, and they'll send it up to the near side. Thunder into the zone. Puck turned over. Now the Thunder will shoot it. Oletsky can tee it up and get it to her D in Triboulet. Triboulet plays it forwards towards Williams. Williams is turned around. So Bendrit comes in on the backside for help. Puck off the boards, comes out of the zone. 1:30 remaining here in the period. Puck flutters in, back to get it. Oletsky tees it up, gets it onto the stick of Floyd. Floyd has it in her feet, pushes it out of the zone. Can Williams get after it? Puck pushes into the zone, and the Thunder crisply shoot it out of the zone. Back to collect is Triboulet. Triboulet goes behind the net. There's a lot of open ice in front of her. Here she comes. She gets it to Leiferman. Leiferman plays it into the zone. Triboulet's chopped down there. This near board, there must be just some different ice. Puck comes through, shot. Nope, no shot. Thunder player dangling and geeking their way through. What?
What?
So with 44 seconds to go in the period, Williams is going to go to the box. She's going to get to spend some time with Dr. J. We need a good kill here, Lucas. Let's go, Chargers! Robinson in and on the dot. Face off one there to the boards. In Hewitt's feet. Thunder collect. Here they come. Side of the net. Right through the paint. Oletsky's able to get down. Puck up along the boards. Puck pitch and catch along the near side. Puck across to the far side. Thunder have it at the point. They play it over to the near side. Over to challenge. Puck to the middle. Nice stick there. Good job by Hewitt. Hewitt got a stick on that entrance pass. Puck comes over to the near side. Taking up a position is Miedema. Puck deflected. Robinson tried to knock it down. It never went on net. Puck slowed down there. Good job. Here comes Floyd. Floyd will shoot it out. And the first period comes to an end. So when we start the second period, Lucas, we're going to have a minute 16 of penalty to kill off. The Chargers, maybe off of a late game last night, but this team also played late last night.
They did. Same game.
Same game. So there's, they probably went back to their hotel. We went back to our house. So there you have it. So after one, the Thunder on top, benefactors of a power play goal. Lucas, what did the Chargers do right that period?
Well, I just really liked after that first goal. They didn't seem to slow down. They didn't let it get to them. They kept playing. We had some good offensive chances. Defensively, the Thunder has what appears to be a very methodical and precise stretch pass. It seems to be the same play over and over, stretch pass to the player right up against the far boards. And I think if we can interrupt that, it'll do good things. And I think we also need to clean up our passing. We're trying to make some of those same stretch passes, but we just can't connect.
Right. All right. Second period coming your way. Chargers will be going from right to left on your screen, or excuse me, left to right. Thunder in their home grays, trimmed in yellow and it looks like navy. This first period intermission is brought to you by our friends at American Family Insurance. Agent Kevin Freitag wants to put all your dreams under one roof. Visit him in Littleton today. Give him a call at 303-932-6333. Another proud sponsor of Chargers hockey is the Colorado State Patrol Association since 1936, helping take care of the members of the association and things related to their retirement security, benefits, and pay. Since 1936, the Colorado State Patrol Association has served all members of the patrol and will continue to do so. Start of the second period, Chargers are shorthanded. In to take the face-off is Robinson. On the right is, well, back on defense are Hewitt and Floyd. Over on the left wing is going to be Prill. Some question here as to something. All right. Officials leave the scorebox area. Thanks to our officials, our volunteer officials that are scoring and working the clock. All right. Face off, one there. Chargers get to it. They'll fire it in, but can't get it deep. Puck controlled there by the Thunder. They'll drag it across over to the far side. They chip it forward. There's that pass. They want to set everything up. It's off that elbow there, Lucas. Puck backhanded along the near boards. Thunder shoot. Oletsky gets a pad on it. Nice save through a screen. Puck right there at the blue line on the near side. Back to the middle. Thunder have it. Try to play it forward, and that puck comes out of the zone. Here comes Prill into the zone. She's got herself a breakaway. Prill comes in. She shoots. Oh, the goalie flashes the glove. Nice shot by Prill. She was going far side. And it flips the ice, though, Lucas. So we'll get ourselves a face-off. 39 seconds to go here. Good effort there. Coach Brown praising the players as they come off. In to take the face-off is Leiferman. Face-off won there by the Thunder. Puck challenge through the middle, but here come the Thunder looking for the stretch pass out of the zone. That one's going to be icing. What?
Icing. Officials are struggling today with their.
It is. Someone go buy them a coffee. That was a play from the blue line. They were trying to hit a stretch pass. I believe it's the male official that's struggling more than the female, Lucas. All right. Face off back in the zone. Puck comes out. Chargers chip it back into the zone. In on the challenge comes Leiferman. She gets a stick on it. Turnover. Miedema has it. Oh, tries to drag through but couldn't connect. Leiferman spun off, and the puck's intercepted there at center by Hewitt. Hewitt backhands it. Puck pushed forward, intercepted by the Thunder. 1 second. Power play's over. Chargers kill this one off. Good job by the Chargers. Puck challenge there in the center. Thunder, good chaos there in the middle. The Thunder, though, get back to their familiar spot and dump the puck in. Chargers have the puck. Here they come out of the zone. Chargers moving quickly. Hewitt has it. She finds open ice, pushes forward, gets it onto the stick of Williams. Williams dumps it in deep. Here comes the chase. Thunder trying to catch the Chargers in a second period or a line change. Come into the zone quickly. Nice stick there by Bendrit. Thunder collect. Here they come into the zone, walking all the way in. And undress Oletsky right there and extend the lead to 2-0. Bendrit gambled along the near boards and came in. Oletsky, boy, she's going to want that one back, Lucas. She was in deep, and that makes it 2-0 Thunder. Let's go, Chargers. All right. Drouse on the left wing, Story on the right. Robinson at center. Back on defense are Bendrit and Hewitt. Thunder win the faceoff. Coming into the zone, Bendrit challenges. Puck played to the middle. Broken up. Thunder have it. Puck slowed down here. Here comes Bendrit. She moves up through the ice, moving quickly, trying to push it forward. Bendrit has it still on her stick. She's got Robinson as the trailer. Thunder, though, chop it, and this puck is fired high off the glass and stays in the zone. Benefits of an NHL rink. That's some tall glass on that side. Yep. Puck stays in the zone. Good job there. Robinson looking for an outlet, makes a move, plays it over to the side, looking for help. Robinson supported there by Triboulet. Triboulet has the puck peeled off her stick. Puck gets into the zone. Back to get it is Bendrit. Bendrit plays it forward, gets it onto the stick. Uh-oh, Thunder intercept. Here come the Chargers. Moving forward into the zone is Robinson. Breakaway. Robinson shoots, and the goalie flashes the glove. We're going to have to go stick side on this goalie. That glove is sharp.
That's how we got her yesterday.
Stick side?
Far side and stick side.
Okay. Note to the girls. Go stick side. 12:04 to go here. Chargers looking to claw back in. Robinson on the breakaway. Leiferman in on the dot. Face off. Nice shot there. That's the kind of hard wrister I like. That was a great shot by Miedema. Puck at the blue line. Slow down. Chargers have it. Comes over to the near side. Ani, she's angry. She wants to go get the puck. Over to the far side. Goalie goes to set it up. Puck's going to stay in the zone. Good job by Leiferman. She'll get it to Hewitt. Hewitt pushes it forward. Puck over to the far side now. Over to challenge is Prill. And the Thunder will fire it out of the zone. And that one is icing. 11:37 to go, I think, or 11:31.
Clock is
camouflaged
through the netting.
It is camouflaged. All right. In on the dot is Leiferman. On the right is Miedema. Puck held there. Oh, Hewitt couldn't hold the line, and the puck bounces out. Floyd back, gets it to Miedema. Miedema fires it off a stick. Puck comes into the zone. Offsides reset. Thunder collect. Miedema in on the challenge. Puck comes in. Puck slows down there.
So watch 16 right here.
Yep.
Every time.
Every time. Little give and go there along the board here. Puck, Oletsky makes the save on that shot from distance. Puck is loose, up to the side, near boards. Miedema challenging, support there from Floyd. Floyd will get it. She'll fire it around the boards, and the Thunder are able to hold it in. Puck at the blue line, chipped in, slowed down there by Miedema. Puck flutters up and out of the zone. In to get it is Leiferman. Can she get there? Leiferman, oh, she can't. She was behind the defense. And here come the Thunder up to the near side. Puck into the zone. Puck played forward. Easy save for Oletsky, who brushes it over to the far corner. Puck in the far circle where it's going to be collected there by Floyd. Floyd comes up the near side. She moves quickly. She'll dump it in. Here comes the chase on the far side by Williams. Williams and Drous able to hold it in. Puck comes back to Hewitt. Hewitt chops at it. Puck at the blue line. Drous has it, plays it over there to Robinson. Robinson to Drous. Drous plays it over to the corner where it's collected by the Thunder. Puck comes out of the zone. Thunder have it. They'll chop it into the zone. Puck played deep, and it's collected there by Bendrit. Bendrit sends it up towards Drous. Drous has it skip off of her. Icing is waved off on the deflection. Puck held there. Thunder will collect. They play it up through the middle, but it's intercepted by Bendrit. Bendrit gets it to Robinson. Robinson has open ice in front of her. Robinson shoots. Puck loose. Oh, that one came out of the zone. Good job there by Triboulet. She just couldn't get to the line in time. That one is chopped in. Back to get it is Triboulet. Triboulet fires it around the boards. Puck deflected. Thunder play it towards the front of the net. Here comes the Chargers. Bendrit gets it forward. Pass across. Who collects? The Thunder do. Thunder into the zone. Gets past one layer of defense. Shot. Oletsky makes the save. Puck is loose. Get it out. Shot. That one goes wide. Goodness gracious. Get the puck out of there. Puck plays off the boards. Little geometry lesson. No icing here. This one will go right towards the net. Prill in on the forecheck. The Thunder intercept. Puck played off the far boards. Thunder play it in. This one will go towards Oletsky. She'll tee it up and get it to Triboulet. Triboulet chops at it, sends it over to the far corner. Puck goes back to the end board. Bendrit gets partial wood on it, and the puck flutters towards the near corner. Thunder intercept. They play it back towards the blue line. It's chopped at, and it goes out of the zone. 8 minutes, 20 seconds to go here. Puck controlled there by the Thunder. Here they come up through the middle. Puck chopped that, and it's collected there by Drous. Drous gets it forward towards Story. Story goes after it. Oh, stretch pass. Hustling back is Bendrit. Puck goes to the end boards. Challenge there by Triboulet. Good job by Triboulet pinning the player up against the boards. Gets the puck out to Story. Story has it. If she sees Drous had a lane in front of her, but she had been out there for a while, needed a change. The Thunder trying to hit the stretch pass. Instead, it goes into the zone. Puck chipped off the boards. Thunder collect. Here they come into the zone. Marching in, near circle. Challenge there by Floyd. Good job not allowing that easy shot attempt. Thunder have it. They play it back down to the near corner. It rattles around behind the net. Challenging there was Triboulet. Puck behind the net. Thunder have it. Shot. That one's fluttered on. Couldn't get good wood on it. Story gets it out of the zone, and she'll send it down for an icing. Chargers were pinned in their zone there, Lucas. I'm waiting for the caffeine that the girls had this morning to kick in. If they don't get something going, no more morning caffeine for them, Lucas. No more energy drinks.
I think I heard a rumor that was already cut out.
Yeah, good deal. I love it. Since most of that stuff is trash anyway. Puck played to the end boards. Collected there. Hewitt challenges. Puck sent down and around. Over to challenge is Miedema. Puck over to the near corner. Puck's going to be picked up there. Chargers have it. Puck played to the middle. Here come the Chargers out of the zone. Puck, chopped out there by the Thunder. Floyd gets it and plays it out to neutral. Thunder play it back into the zone. Floyd sees open ice. She'll cut through the middle. Floyd dancing through. Gets past several layers of defense. Shoots. Oh, that one skims over the top of the net. I heard it whisper across and hit the crossbar. Best effort there. That's a hook right there. I'm not sure what you're waiting to call. The girl was spun around. It was like watching square dancing, a little do-si-do. Puck gets up out of the zone onto the stick of Miedema. Miedema's chopped out there, played into the zone. The Thunder will, as tradition, play it up to an elbow. Puck comes out of the zone. Back to collect the puck is Leiferman. Leiferman backhands it to the boards, gets it to Floyd. Floyd will play it up, but has it chopped off her stick. Shot. Oleksy makes a save. Puck goes to the end boards. Puck plays towards the front. Thunder have it. They play it to the near side. Thunder looking to dump it in. It's intercepted there by Hewitt. Puck played towards the front. Comes back to the point. Shot through traffic. That one goes wide. Puck on the back of the net. Chopping at it. Puck goes over to the corner now. Leiferman can't get it past the defense. Thunder keep it in. Sustained pressure here. Finally, the Chargers chop it out into the neutral zone. In pursuit comes Miedema. Miedema challenging. Thunder have it. Here they come. Shocker off the elbow and into the zone. There's Hewitt. Hewitt behind the net. She plays it up to the near side. That pass is broken up. Pass to the middle. Shot through traffic. That one's blocked. Thunder have it at the blue line. They'll poke it forward, but they can't get it in deep. Thunder have it. Shot deflected. Intercepted there. Knocked down by Hewitt. Good stick, Hewitt. Here she comes. Hewitt. She's going to go all the way. Coast to coast, Kaya is activated. Hewitt into the zone. She'll come in, makes a move to the middle. Oh, she's tripped. Coast to coast, Kaya was activated. The only thing you can do is trip her.
She had enough. Good for her.
All right. So, Lucas, time to claw back. 4 minutes, 30 seconds to go here in the second period. Chargers are down 2-0. Hewitt draws the tripping minor from the Thunder and will send out power play unit 1. You've got Robinson at center, Drouse and Story are the wings. Bendrit has it. She makes a move, pushes it forward. Thunder will flutter it out of the zone. Oleksy will come out of her crease and tee it up. She'll get it up to the near side to Story. Story has it. Puck played forward to Drouse. Drouse comes into the zone. Jump pass there. Gets it to Robinson. Robinson will shoot. That one goes high. Puck over to the corner. Drouse goes and gets to it. Puck held there. Good job by Robinson. Comes to Bendrit. Bendrit plays it back to Robinson.
There we go.
Robinson has it. Little pitch and catch along the near boards. Bendrit looking to free up. Shot through traffic. Oh, nice tip there by Drouse. Puck played to the front of the net. Puck up against the side. Puck shot there by Bendrit. Puck held there.
It's like we're going to get
another minor penalty. High stick here on the Thunder. So, Lucas, we're going to get a minute 9 of 5-on-3 power play. Wait a minute. We're going to the box? We got the high stick? You're absolutely kidding me.
She literally lifted her stick up and then gave us a penalty.
Oops. Oh, my goodness. All right. Well, power play over. Time of the penalty is 3:39. Bendra in the box. We'll have 4-on-4 hockey. This could benefit the Chargers. They do well with some open space. Puck played up out of the zone. Over to challenge comes Williams. Williams has speed for days. This could help her. Puck played off the boards. Williams able to keep it in. Williams, the lone attacker right now, into the zone. And the puck, this one's going to be icing. All right. So the Thunder ice it. This one will come back into the zone here.
You know what it was? Is they didn't have their player.
Yeah,
It's
they're minus player. There's no
Yes.
one at the elbow.
yes. Don't have any other plays.
All right. Robinson will settle in on the dot. She's got Williams, Triboulet, and Hewitt. Puck stays in the zone. Nice job by Hewitt, but the Thunder push it out. Puck comes back into the zone. It's collected there by Hewitt. Hewitt, lots of open ice. Here she comes into the zone, moving with speed. She'll shoot. That one right in on the goalie. Puck is loose, and the goalie will poke at it. She didn't know where it was. She lost sight of it. It was just to her right. Nice low shot there by Hewitt from distance.
I like that she made the shot and she didn't stop. She
And
kept
she
going.
followed it.
Yep.
She followed it in. A lot of players will just kind of admire their shot.
Shoot and watch, but nope, you got to shoot and follow through.
There's something to be said for admiration. However, let's get one back here. 2 minutes, 51 seconds to go here in the period. We've got 19 seconds remaining of 4-on-4 hockey, and then the Thunder are going to get a power play for about 50 seconds. Puck comes into the zone. Thunder chopped out there. Nice job by Leiferman. She kicks it forward. Puck along the boards. Leiferman, nice back check there by Leiferman. Puck controlled there by the Chargers. Here they come out of the zone. Moving quickly through is Williams. Williams will flutter it into the zone, but it's knocked down. Thunder will play it back into neutral ice. Thunder coming into the zone. Deflected. Oletsky makes a save. We're now power play for the Thunder. Chargers are going to have to work hard to get rid of this. Oletsky makes a save. Puck pushed over to the side. Puck up against the near side. Thunder near circle, played to the middle, and Robinson will play it off the boards to herself. Here comes Robinson into the zone. Plays it in, but she couldn't dump it in deep enough. Puck quickly into the zone. Thunder have it. Puck goes over to the corner. Pass played back towards the middle. We're back to 5-on-5 hockey. Chargers able to kill that one off. The puck is played off the boards. It's held there by the Thunder. Thunder, far side. Puck pushed over to the corner. Hewitt collects. Hewitt with the puck. She'll send it around and get it up and out of the zone. Puck pushed forward by Prill. Prill, her pass is intercepted by the Thunder at the blue line. That's offsides, but we're going to allow them to reset. Puck comes over to the elbow. Thunder have it. They'll dance along the blue line. Puck shot in, and Floyd will get it out of the zone. 1 minute remaining here in the period. Thunder shoot. That one's deflected by Oletsky. Goes into the back glass. Thunder have it. They backhand it towards the middle. Puck comes to Robinson. Robinson has it chopped off a stick. Here comes Floyd up through the middle. Floyd feeling it. 1-on-2. She has it pushed over to the far side. She'll shoot it towards the front of the net. Coming up to get it is Hewitt. Hewitt steps in. Breakaway. Drouse.
Good
Nice
job by
back check
Drouse.
by Drouse. Put a star by that one. Oh, goodness. Big hit there. Nothing called. Leiferman got trucked right back there. Puck comes out of the zone. Story can't reach back far enough to drag that puck with her. Too many? How about too many? There's like 8 players on the ice. Come on. No, well, maybe my eyes deceive me, Lucas.
I don't know what's going on here.
Yeah. All right, end of 2, and the Thunder are ahead by 2. Third period coming your way. This second period intermission is brought to you by our friends at the Organic Clean Company. Powerful, eco-friendly cleaners made from just salt, water, and electricity. It's safe for skin, kids, pets, and food contact surfaces. Leaves no streaks, no residue, and no fragrance, making it a cleaner you can feel good about. Made locally in Wheat Ridge, Colorado, they're donating 15% of every order to the Lady Chargers. Just use the code CHAT15 at checkout. Visit their website at organiccleanco.com. Another proud sponsor of Chargers hockey for the second period was General Shale. They're America's largest producer of clay bricks since 1928. More than just bricks, they're building communities. Visit their website at generalshale.com. All right, Lucas, third period coming your way. What went right that period for the Chargers? Saw some good back checking.
There was some good back checking. I think there was a good penalty kill at the start of the period. I think we really just need to figure out how to connect on our passes. Shut down their very high breakout and get good shots on net.
Lucas, I noticed a lot of our players, when they are trying to get to open ice, they're trying to create space. They're trying to either go through a player, go around them, and catch them where they can then go in. There's not a lot of partnership. You don't see the tandem going in together. It's a lot of one-on-one moves. So third period coming your way. This third period is going to be brought to you by our friends at Bread and Salt, classic breakfast and lunch restaurant featuring fresh and flavorful sandwiches and more. 2 locations, one in Lakewood, one in Frisco. Visit their website at breadandsaltfrisco.com. Back to live action. Chargers going right to left on your screen here. They're in their road blacks, trimmed in burgundy and silver. There's a pass right there. We'll flutter it off the boards, and that one is icing. Icing on the Chargers, so we'll bring it back into the zone. 14:41 to go here. In to take the face off is Robinson. Story on the left. Bendra over on the right. Face off one there. Chargers get it up towards the blue line. Stepping in front. Here comes Bendrit. Puck comes out of the zone. Push it forward, push it forward. Here we go. Icing waved off. Robinson will go to the corner. She'll get to it first. Tries to backhand it towards the middle. Puck along the boards. Bendrit challenges. She'll get to the puck. She'll make a move. She's going behind the net. Bendrit looking for an outlet. Had Story in front, but couldn't get the pass. Triboulet cycling. Pass to the middle. Puck loose. That was a quick whistle because the puck was still there. Good movement by the Chargers, though, getting down low.
They moved the puck well, and good things happened.
It's amazing. It's like it's a recipe, Lucas. 14:09 to go here. We'll be on the far dot. Leiferman will be in to take the face off. She wins it cleanly, gets it back. Hewitt has it. She'll shoot through the traffic. Oh, that one went through a couple screens, Lucas, and the goalie's able to get the pad down. The Thunder will ice it. All right. Tides are shifting a little bit here. Chargers putting some pressure on. Thunder probably thinking about that flight home or that long drive ahead of them. $13:58 to go. Face off one there by the Thunder. They go to the corner and collect. Chargers hustle back as the puck chips into their zone. Collecting it is Hewitt. Hewitt plays it forward, gets it to Williams. Williams pushes it forward to Leiferman. Leiferman will fire this one in right into the chest of an awaiting Thunder player. Puck behind the net. Nice job there by Miedema challenging. Puck comes out of the zone. That one is shot all the way down. Icing is waved off there as they're saying maybe someone deflected it on the exit. Hewitt will collect. She'll send it over to open ice, get it to Miedema. Miedema tries to play it forward on the angle. Now she'll get it. Here comes Miedema into the zone. This is what we need. Some Ani Miedema. Miedema with purpose. She'll go behind the net, looking. Still looking. She'll play it to the middle, gets it to Floyd. Floyd has it poked off her stick. Puck played to the front, though. Here's Floyd down low. Backhand. Oh, and the goalie flashes out and makes the big save. Keeps her net clean. So with 12:59 to go here, Lucas, the Chargers are showing some life here. We need one, Lucas. We need one. Face off one there by the Chargers. Pass across. Floyd has it. Puck played down to the corner, cycling. Floyd steps in front. Puck comes out of the zone. Back to get it is Hewitt. Oletsky will tee it up. Hewitt goes behind the net. She'll reverse course and come back to the other side. Hewitt harassed there from behind. Puck comes up to Prill. Prill has it. She'll play it to the middle, but it's intercepted. Puck deflected, and that one goes wide. Puck over to the corner. Sent to the near side now. Prill will come up and challenge. Puck plays back to the blue line. That one comes out. In on the forecheck is Drouse. Thunder dump it in. Delayed offsides. Chargers get to it first. Puck played off the boards. Too far in front of Prill. And the Thunder chop it into the zone. Oletsky slows it down. Thunder players loitering in the area, so she'll freeze it. So with 12:34 to go here, we're going to get a face-off in the Charger zone on the far dot. Face-off, one there by the Chargers. They chop it out of the zone. Thunder will go back and collect. Pressure applied by Prill, but the Thunder, of course, send it over to the far elbow. Shot, knocked down there. Good job by Bendrit. Bendrit plays it back cleanly, gets it to Miedema. Miedema gets it, just too far in front of Leiferman. Leiferman on the forecheck. Puck played over to the far side. Thunder looking for an entrance. Here they come into the zone. Gets around one. Thunder coming in. Shot. Puck comes in. Thunder had a great scoring chance there, and that one beats Oletsky clean through a screen. And the Thunder extend their lead at the 11:25 mark to 3-0. All right. Chargers come in on the dot. You got Robinson, Miedema, and I believe Williams, excuse me. Thunder get the face-off. Here they come into the zone, marching right down Broadway. Come over to the near side now. Thunder have it. Shot through traffic, never made it through. Oletsky was statuesque there. She couldn't see anything as there was about 4 people in front of her. Back to get it are the Thunder. They have it at the blue line. Challenge.
Interference.
Yeah, that is interference. Puck controlled there. Here comes the Chargers. They'll fire it into the zone. Williams gets it in deep. She'll go after it. Thunder peel it off to the far side, and here they come out of the zone. Who's going to step up and get this person? The Thunder just waltzing their way in, play it over to the near boards. Lucas, was this the energy last night? Like, I watched the game, but it just seems like we had a little more purpose last night.
No, we've lost the purpose right now.
Okay. Maybe they need their mojo. They've lost their mojo. Puck played to the middle. Here come the Chargers. Bendrit has it picked off a stick. Chargers shoot. Oletsky blockers it aside. Puck sent down and around. Williams has it. Poked off a stick. Chargers get it out. What the heck? Oh, my goodness. Awkward time for a change shot. Oletsky makes a blocker save. Puck collected there. Here comes Hewitt. She gets past one, but the Thunder keep it in the zone. Puck, Oletsky makes the save. Hewitt gets to it, and we've got ourselves a penalty. There was a 3-car crash there at the blue line, Lucas. Thunder player went down in a heap, and one of the Chargers, it looks like Hewitt is going to go to the box. We've got a cross check. So Chargers on the penalty kill again. 2 minutes to Hewitt for cross-checking. I believe that's our 4th minor this game. Face-off, one there. Chargers get it. Can't get it out of the zone. Thunder able to keep it in at the blue line. Shot. Oletsky gets a piece of it on the tough angle shot. Puck controlled there. Thunder have it. Puck played to the middle. And the Chargers can't get to the puck first. Puck broken up. Thunder player there pushing from behind there. Oletsky says, "Get your filthy stick out of my crease." Honestly, as a goalie, that's when you stomp on the blade and just say, "Oh, is this yours? I'm sorry."
Yes.
Oh, it's broken? Darn. How about that? A little hook from behind shot. That one goes wide. Puck pops up. Infield fly rule waved off. Prill challenges. Puck chips into the zone. Back to collect is Bendrit. Bendrit plays it up and out. Slow down there. And the Thunder can't collect the puck. Bendrit will fire it. That one goes into the bench area. Right idea to go for the hard clearance. Coach Brown sends it back into the ice area.
I think somebody took that slap shot right to the arm.
That'll leave a mark. There is some ferocity with that clearance attempt.
Yes.
All right. Leiferman on the dot. Puck back to Thunder. They'll play it off the boards to the corner. Puck is chopped down by the Thunder.
I understand we have a short bench, but we keep getting offensive chances, and instead of making a play out of it, we're changing lines.
Yeah. Hopefully that's addressed in practice this week as well as video review. Shot, and that one's a power play goal. The Thunder just ringing it up, and at the 8:23 mark on the power play, the Thunder extend their lead to 4-0. The Thunder have solved the Chargers in this game. "4-0" the score here, Lucas. And that unfortunate symbol by the clock operator tells me, Lucas, that on this puck drop, we'll be going to run clock. Bendrit has it, comes into the zone. Back to collect are the Thunder. In on the forecheck comes Miedema. Puck comes out of the zone. Thunder moving quickly. Reaching back to get it is Bendrit. Bendrit fires it in. Story comes in. Story moves. She has a chance, shoots. That one goes off the goalie and high. Puck all the way down to the red line. Thunder get it. Here they come out of the zone. Bendrit. Here comes breakaway. Holy hand grenades. Shot. Oh, that one goes across. Couldn't control it. Near side was taken by Oletsky. The only thing that was open was the far side. Triboulet has it. She'll make a move. She'll go behind her net. Triboulet will play it off the boards. Can't get it out of the zone. Thunder keep it in. Puck played to the middle. Oletsky gets a piece of it. Makes the first save, but on the rebound, the Thunder put it in. And the Thunder are raining down on the Chargers, extending their lead to 5-0. Frustration setting in for the Chargers. Face-off, one there by Robinson. Puck pops up. Thunder get it, but playing it forward is Prill. Puck all the way down. Robinson shoots, and that one goes just high. Puck to the corner, coming over to support. See if the Chargers have some fight left in them, Lucas. Puck up against the boards. That's a penalty coming up. Chargers touch it, and that's going to be a penalty. Robinson is going to get to spend some quality time with her dad in the box. Time of the penalty is going to be 7:03. 2 minutes for a slash. Oh, no, for a trip. Excuse me. Tripping is the call. Face off, one there by the Thunder. Played back to the blue line. Thunder have it. Shot blocked. Nice job there by Prill. Puck over to the side here, collected there by Floyd. Floyd up against the boards, challenging. Here comes Williams. Williams is tied up against the boards, and we've got ourselves a penalty. Got a hook. Who's it going to be on? Thunder are going to go to the box, so this will bring the face-off down into the Thunder zone. All right. Clock continues to move. Not the friend of the Chargers right now. They're down 5-0. I'm not quite sure why we're not in any hurry to get moving here, Lucas. Leiferman will settle in on the dot. Let's win it back. Face off one there. Nice job. Oh, puck gets passed. Got a penalty coming up on Coeur d'Alene. This one's going to be to number 16. This one's going to be for the high stick. So that penalty will go up. So the Chargers will have 5-on-3, Lucas, for a minute 17. Drop the puck. Come on. Face off one. Puck shot down. Back to get it. All the way in her zone is Oletsky. Oletsky gets it to Hewitt. Hewitt will collect. Here she comes up through the zone. Puck pushed forward. Nice job there. Coming into the zone is Miedema. Miedema has it. Dumps it there to Hewitt. Hewitt shoots right into the belly of the goalie. 40 seconds, or excuse me, 45 seconds remain in the 5-on-3. Let's move a little faster. Leiferman in on the dot. Face off. Thunder get it out of the zone. Back to collect is Hewitt. Has it in neutral. Makes a move around one. Hewitt shoots. That one's blockered aside. Hewitt signed up for the full 45 minutes. She shoots that one, and that goes in. Kaya Hewitt gets us on the board with the power play goal.
She earned that one.
She did. She's been snake bit all weekend, and she got one.
Well, she's been given 110% the whole game.
She has. All right. 5-1. Chargers on the board here. They've scored one goal in every game this weekend. All right. 25 seconds remain in the power play. Floyd has it. She gains the red line. Here she comes into the zone. Supported there by Hewitt. Hewitt circling, finding open ice. She'll come into the zone. Moves quickly. Hewitt feeling it. She plays down and around the net. Hewitt plays it in front. Comes back to Miedema. Miedema shoots. That flutters off her stick, and it's collected there by the Thunder. The Thunder trying to get it out of the zone. Floyd steps into the passing lane. Puck comes back out of the zone. Power play is over. We're back to 5-on-5 hockey. Puck played over towards the Thunder bench. Too many players on the ice. They got away with it once, Lucas, but this time they're caught. So power play for the Chargers here. 2:56 to go here. Too many players on the ice for the Thunder. Face off, one there. Chargers get it. Puck played towards the net. Slow dribbler towards. Leiferman will settle in on the dot again. a minute 40 remaining in the power play. Thunder win the face off. They'll go behind their net. Prill challenges. Little toe drag back across. Puck gets past Williams. Puck fires into the zone. Good job there by the Chargers. Coming in on the chase is Williams. Puck broken up there. Nice job by Williams on the forecheck. Stepping in. Thunder will play it out to neutral, but it's intercepted on the backside there by Robinson. Robinson moving to the middle. Puck shoots. That one into the glove of the goalie. Again, that glove is good for that goalie. You want to go stick side. All right. A minute 53 remaining in the game. 55 seconds remaining in the 5-on-4 run clock here due to the goal differential. Thunder get it. Here they come out of the zone. Back to get it is Bendrit. Puck slowed down there. Shot. That one hits the side of the net. Oletsky's run into, but no call. Puck played to the middle. Chargers have it. Onto the stick there of Story. Story spun around, and it comes back to Triboulet. Triboulet will play it in deep. Puck held there. Nice job moving at the line is Story. Story shoots. That one goes high and goes over the net. Miedema gets to it first. She's drugged from behind, but no call. I think we've exhausted all the calls we're going to get, Lucas.
I think so. They're gonna let
1 minute remaining here. Oletsky bangs the stick as the power play is coming to an end. She moves it forward, gets it to Bendrit. Bendrit up through the middle, sees open ice, makes a move, makes another move, has it poked off her stick there. Puck to the front of the net. The Thunder shoot it out. This one comes all the way down. 40 seconds remaining in the game. Thunder challenging there. Puck comes off the boards to Bendrit. Bendrit gets it forward. Nice pass there. Gets it to Robinson. Good movement. There you go. Stick side. Goalie makes an awkward save. Thunder. And Lucas, if there's one thing I know, it's awkward. Puck comes into the zone. Thunder looking for one more. Puck is loose. Oletsky blockers it or sticks it aside. Puck held there at the blue line. Thunder looking for one more. That one's knocked down. Puck down low. Shot. Oletsky flashes out, pushes it out. And this game is over. Triple A blocks one last shot. Let's hope she's okay. Final score here from Family Sports is Thunder 5 and the Chargers 1. I'll say it right now, Lucas. Scoring one goal a game is not going to cut it.
no.
That puts too much pressure on a goalie, too much pressure on your defense. Thunder had to kill off 4 penalties today, or excuse me, Chargers had to kill off 4, and they're going to get to go home with a win. Chargers wrap up the tournament with 1 win, 3 losses, and 1 overtime loss. So, Thunder players shaking hands with the officials. Very orderly.
Very.
It's like they've rehearsed this or something.
It's kind of like their neutral zone regroup. Very
Yes.
orderly.
Something to be learned from that, Lucas.
Yes. Yes.
Well, there you have it.
I gave them a hard time for it, but it works incredibly well.
Yeah. No, I mean, their system, when you have a system, that's what you go to.
Yep.
So, final score here from Family Sports is Thunder 5, Chargers 1. That brings us to our 3 stars of the game, brought to you by our friends at General Shale. They're America's largest producer of clay bricks since 1928. More than just bricks, they're building communities. Lucas, I saw a lot of energy today from our number 3 star. That was Sid Leiferman. She was at the center position as we had to move things around, down a few players. Just good energy all throughout, but just, there was a couple things that as a team, and we talked about it, maybe some different changes.
Yep.
Like they're making line changes at weird times, but Leiferman brought the energy. The number 2 star, boy, it's I know who I've got for number 1. Number 2, any thoughts? I'd say
yeah, that was actually my thought.
yeah, Lily Triboulet.
She
blocked that shot at the end. She blocked a few shots during the game.
She has been blocking shots all weekend, sacrificing her body. She's always working incredibly hard, making things happen. So, yeah, I think she's a great number 2 star.
And the number 1 star of the game, just all energy, all game, had a goal, and that's Kaya Hewitt. So there you have it, folks. There's your 3 stars of the game. Coming up next, the Chargers, no rest for the wicked, Lucas. The Chargers will go on the road. They will go to Chicago for the CCM World Invite. And we've got games. I think, if I remember right, I saw that if you go to the chat, it's messaged. Go down to the chat. And the schedule for the girls is right there. So
you're going to play Friday at 8 a.m.
8 a.m. Chicago time. So that's
Central.
7 a.m. here. Yep. Goodness. So tell your boss now you need to work remotely because Friday you're going to be watching the Chargers take on the Knights.
Yep.
So, well, for my cameraman and engineer extraordinaire, Lucas Leiferman, and myself, Larry Oletsky, the least important person in this whole production, Thanks for joining us this weekend. We wanted a better effort, but we got something to build on this week in practice.
Yep.
Thanks for joining us, folks.